Hi guys, today I'm going to teach you how to make this moving about and the X position. So what I want to do is I'm now going to go to the notes and grab the short mode and we put it after set size to 60%. Next block that we need to grab switch costume to hot. Instead of switch costume to hot, I'm going to put it after the short block. I'm going to put down switch costume to dot. And next we're going to grab is go to font layer, which will be in the looks. And then we'll scroll down and grab the go to font layer one. And next block, what we need to go to the events and grab the broadcast start and put it after the go to font layer. And next, what we need to go to the control one and grab the forever loop and put it after broadcast start. And for that, we're now going to go to the make a function block. We need to go to my blocks, make a block of bound. That will be my first function block that we are going to make, and we'll put this bound inside the forever loop. And here we have our defined bound one. Right now, we need to grab these for if condition from the control one, put it after defined bound. So right now I'm just gonna duplicate all those two if then blocks, the one we have. And I'll just attach those if then blocks and stick it with the defined bound one. And for now, I'm now going to now check its for dot. I'm just gonna check his left hand position, which will be here. His left hand position is now at -26. I'm now going to go to the operators and grab the less than 50 sign one. Instead of less than 51, we're going to write down -26. And we need to go to motion and grab X position is less than 26. Then we need to grab the set X to -26 and attach it in the first if then bit. And next, what we need to do, we need to go to his right X position to check his bound one to make sure that our player does not go across the map. And what his position says he's at 210. Right now we need to go to operators and grab the greater than 50 sign one. Instead of greater than 50, we're gonna write down 210 and we need to go to motion and grab if X position is greater than 210, then we need to go and grab set X to 210 and attach it in the second if then bit. And next, what we need to do, we need to check his Y position at the top. So all two X positions are done, negative, one positive. Now we're going to check on the Y position where he should stay at his own map. He should stay, the player should stay at his own map. Will now be at 161. Right now, we need to go to the operators again. Grab the 50 beside one. Instead of 50, we're going to write down 161. And we need to go to motion, grab the Y position, and we need to grab the set Y to 161, and we put it inside it 10 bit. And for the fourth one, we're gonna check his player. We're gonna drag the player down to below of its lava map. And here his position stays the same, but it's in -1. Right now his position is -161. Right now we need to go to operators and grab the less than 50 sign one. Instead of less than 51, we're gonna write down -161. And we need to go to motion, grab the Y position, which is less than 60, less than -161, and we need to grab again, get the set Y to -161, and attach it inside the last if then bit. And now I'm just gonna click on the cleanup blocks. And next, what we want gonna do, we're gonna go to my blocks, make a block called move underscore x. And here we have our defined move underscore x, and we'll grab this move underscore x, and we put it inside the whoever after the bound function. And what we now going to do with this define move one, I'm just gonna now drag this player up. And what I want to do is for define move one, what we need to grab the punch. We need to go to controls and grab two if then blocks, and I'll just duplicate one if then block and glue it to define move underscore X. And right now we need to go to the sensing and grab if right arrow key is pressed, then we need to go to motion and grab change X by 10. And for the second if then bit, we need to go to sensing, grab if left arrow key is pressed, then I'm going to go to motion again and grab change X by 10. But in place of 10, we're going to write down -10 and we'll attach it here. We need to grab another if then block, which is the clean if then block. Right now we need to go to control one and grab the if then block, and we will now what we need to do, we need to go to the sensing one and grab if touching platform, then his position, then we need to go to motion and grab change X by 10, but in place of 10, we're gonna write down -10, and we're gonna attach this if touching platform, then change X by -10. We'll attach it underneath if right arrow key is pressed, then change X by 10. We'll put it after change X by 10. And next, what we need to do, we need to go to controller again, grab the if then block, and go to sensing and grab if touching platform. Then we need to go to motion and grab change X by 10. And then we're gonna attach it in underneath if left arrow key is pressed, then change X by -10. And let's see, will our player move? Check if our player cannot pass to those platforms. And yes, it cannot pass to those top platforms, which is good. And now I'm just gonna drag this player to its second platform to check if our player can move its X-axis. Yes, it can. And the good thing is the player cannot move to its platform, which means the player can stay. And now I'm just gonna just drag this player down to its third platform, and I'm just gonna check it out if the bound ones work. Yes, the bounds one work. I'm so happy that the player cannot go across the map, and that our player cannot pass to those platforms, which is a good thing. And now I'm just gonna drag this player up to the fourth platform to see if the player again cannot pass to those platforms. Oh yes, it cannot pass to this platform. That's good. That is decent. And let me check on the top platform, the upper one, which if the player cannot pass to those platforms. And let's check it out if our bounds one work. On the left hand side, the bounds one is there. And on the right hand side, the bounds one is there. That's good, because we are now moving our player by using our left arrow keys and right arrow keys. And there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.